Alright, we should be all set now. Fingers crossed. Guess we'll see if we finish the game today or not.
Depends how cooperative the super bosses are.
Yes. I have not fought these in like 20 years. Strongest of the super bosses was actually the reason that I like imported or found a password on the internet and used that with the save file in this game.
Yeah, because you need to.
Yes.
You need to at least carry over ROMs.
Yeah, I had lost my Golden Sun cart when I was younger by the time that Golden Sun 2 came out, so I was like, oh man, I really want this, especially when I heard that there was another dungeon bonus boss available. But I was like, ah man, screw it, I'll just look up a thing, because if not, I'll just never get to see this content. That's why my Isaac was level 99 when everyone else was like in the 30s, or was it a normal level when they joined?
They must have cheated that.
I'm pretty sure it was cheated, yes.
It kinda has to be that point.
I'm pretty sure it was on game FAQs. And I didn't even notice he was level 99 until I got him, like, you know, X number of hours into the game. What was a funny surprise.
Alright. Well, I didn't do anything off stream.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did one thing. We swapped our genie.
Yes, we flipped our classes around a little bit, but that's it.
That's all we did. Have a look. We don't have any of the triple item classes on.
Currently, yeah.
Mostly because we can't actually, until we're level like 46 or something, like nearly 50s, you can't really take advantage of them.
Yeah, you get some good stuff, but like the best attacks on them and some of the best attacks in the game don't show up until the very end.
Like the best one on Necromage, which is really, really good, does not show up until level 47.
One of the best attacks in the entire game, basically.
Yeah. So I figure we'll just do some normal classes.
We got a Chaos Lord, a Master, a Ronin, because everybody loves a Ronin, and a Guru is our main party.
We also have some wizards in the back, I'm pretty sure. Wizard.
Oracle and another Master. Alright, well, shall we go have a chat with this nice fellow?
We should absolutely have a chat with that nice
There
fellow.
is a tablet behind him. Maybe he'll give it to us if we manage to
I'm
barter.
Sure, he'll give it to us without, you know, too much trouble. Sure, he'll be nice. Hand it over.
Guardian of Fire. If you want my power, prove yourself in my crucible of flame!
Absolutely not.
Then he just runs at you. This is Valucar.
Alright, so this guy, like all of the bosses, is pretty sneaky. So he has 13,000 HP. But we'll get into it. We'll just smack him around. You probably just want to be attacked.
That's a good start to the fight. We're just gonna assume he's always gonna do that.
I'm not entirely sure what his chances are right now, but they're pretty high, I think.
They're over 50.
Okay, attack is like one of his rarer things to do.
And he just did it to us twice.
Yeah, it's like a 1 in 8, I think.
Hilarious.
It's also one of the weakest things he can do, so that was actually a pretty...
Ah, we got the bad Symphony's Edge that time. How dare you nimbly dodge my blow?
Gross.
Ryan has been stunned. As has Fiora.
That's the other thing he can do that's not his gimmick.
All he do is stun.
No, wait, yeah?
Yeah.
That's not his gimmick. Well, just keep smacking him around then.
Mm-hmm.
Will we actually see his gimmick?
No.
Apparently not.
There it is.
Ah, there we go. Yes, so he can put your genie on standby, and the other thing he can do is he can steal them
He can summon them with himself.
and use them, so we want to use them. Oh, hang on. Oh, I guess we can do that one twice.
Yeah.
that one twice aren't letting him cure in. Nigara's probably...
I think it'll give us an attack buff. That seems good.
That seems pretty good. Stun is not helpful.
It's annoying, yes. It does make things a little tougher. But we are faster than him, so we're stealing the chance for him to use the genie. Yeah, there we go. Attack raising by the 70s.
Yeah, so the thing with this fight is you do not want to let him use your genie against you. If you have, like, the healing ones, he can use them.
Yep.
Don't let it happen. Okay, we're gonna have to forego the healing, I think. I think, Doma might have Flash on if you want to protect.
Might not be the worst idea.
Well, the other thing you can do is Garrett does have Lull.
You're getting all this damage out first seems good, and then just being like, bro, take a break, take a chill.
So Lull is ridiculous.
Lull is completely broken. Lull is just, hey, we took our turn. How about you don't take yours? Because it basically just ends the turn right there, and anyone who is slower than the person using it does not go.
Really does not recover, that's a shame, but we can flash.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably just reset.
Yeah.
Lull here.
Yep. Once melee is up and running, we're good.
Yep. Ah.
Woo! No, so much damage.
Still didn't unstun.
Yeah, wow, alright.
Yeah, he used flash there.
Yes.
I think we're just
probably
smacking.
Just, yeah, probably. Right? This guy is considered kind of the easiest one because his gimmick isn't... Wow, that was just a kill. Alright, do we ever revive on anyone?
Probably. I feel like Garrett might have our water
Have any
alive.
spells?
Questionable.
Alright.
I think Quartz is 100%.
Force is 100%, yeah.
That might just be what we do here.
You ever revive? No, I don't actually know what classes have revives. No.
A Ronin would never do the revive. Shame I can't go into the summon menu unless there's a genie available. Because what it would be really good with here is for Ryan to immediately use the genie. But we will be able to do it next time.
Yeah. She doesn't have a revive.
Nope.
No, this party doesn't have. Hey dog, thanks for the host.
Hello?
Dealing with the Valukar.
Sure are.
Yeah, he's been a little bit of a jerk, stunning us, but...
Only a bit. Alright, so we do have 3 1-in-1s. So
Cybele
Sybil
and
and Megara will
yeah.
be able to do it. We only have Wishwell for healing.
Well, yeah, that's because we have 3 attackers.
Yup.
That's our foolish choice to make.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you just got an attack bonus, so now all of a sudden you're benefiting more from that than you
Yup.
were before.
That's the 3rd time we've summoned Megara in this fight.
Makes sense.
Just the way that our classes are split across. He really likes pulling out Fire and Wind Genie.
Yeah, it's kind of what we got on most people.
Yup. Oh, here he goes again. Poor Gus Lull and
Lull.
Cannon. Guess what we're about to do again? Oh, he beat us to the punch!
Yeah, he stole them and then,
Oh no, he did about 30 damage to everyone. Dang.
He sure did.
what will we do? Well, Megara him.
Megara him back.
Yeah.
The only summon we're allowed to use.
Well, I think we have 2 Mercury Genie and both of them are Amelia.
Yeah.
In this
And he keeps
crew right
hitting them.
now. He keeps hitting the fire ones over
Yeah, the other
instead.
ones.
7 fire.
Yeah, the gimmick behind this boss honestly just makes him easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, everyone is capped out attack. Oh, and here we go again.
And here he go again.
Of course, he's not even getting to take advantage of that upped attack. Because he's mostly just doing summons.
His attack pattern is incredibly simple, by the way. Like comically simple. His choices are of a 1 in 8 chance, basically, like that they're just in 8s.
Right.
And regular attack is 1 out of 8. The stun attack is 2 out of 8. I believe the remaining 5 are like 3 he wants to summon and 2 he wants to do the Jin stun, and that's it.
Right. He actually attacked us twice to start the fight off.
Makes sense.
And there he
Anyway.
is.
Rip.
Give me that. Rock.
Rock.
The summons you get from these are hilarious and
I think Daedalus is used for one of the other ones.
okay. So should we hold off,
No, we can show them off.
or do we just blast him? But
The
yeah,
thing about Daedalus is I believe he attacks over 2 turns.
right. Yeah.
So he's used in the summon rush against one of the bosses because as long as you're alive, he will attack for big damage on the second turn.
Right. Well,
3 and
someone is about to explode.
It's 3 and 4.
Ah, the other way around.
Oh no, wait, you got it right. No, sorry, I overlooked. You got it right. My bad. I thought that one of the ones you once said was actually on standby.
Right,
I was
right.
wrong.
But yes,
Well,
we're
we can-
finally gonna find some
we can
Daedalus
retreat.
hammers. Yeah, but I want to kill something.
Yeah, fair.
Daedalus, Vigor Horus. Yes, Master Craftsman of Ancient
Good.
Times.
So we want to defend with everyone else to see if they live this round.
They probably will. This first hit does very low damage.
There him is.
Oh, big one!
And he's got missiles! The Ancient Craftsman,
Yeah!
Master of Rocketry. Yes, he's just out riding in the wood, like just walking around the woods.
Yeah, so if we guard with everyone here, we'll see his second round.
And there it is!
So as long as everyone's alive, we'll slam in for a much harder hitting, yeah, so like one of the super bosses summon rushes, use the damage on the second hit.
Very, very funny.
Mhm.
I think the takeaway here.
And
Alright.
he can keep summoning on the second turn, and then he comes in and slams his missile.
Yep.
I'm an America. Good.
Alright.
Alright, well, we can go yell him if we want to make something from the Orichalcon and the silver.
Mm-hmm. If I can get the cursor on that tiny little dot.
No.
So hey, that went pretty good. We'll also just quickly show off basically what we've been doing off stream to get some of this stuff.
I missed the door, it's fine.
I just killed a super boss, sir, and boy are my arms tired.
It wasn't that hard. Probably go for Sentinel next.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Eights. Right, there are two things I'd be happy to get from the silver, so let's see if we can get either of them.
Processed.
No, because it's very slow.
He walks so slowly, and then you have to leave the town and come back to even see what you got.
And
Yep.
if,
It's also seated when you actually pay for it, so you can't just, you know, save outside and come back in either.
yeah.
You gotta take the long time.
That's the helm. Okay,
That's the hat.
that's one of the two I'm happy to see. Because this also raises critical, not evade.
Crivade.
So we're gonna give that to Dumba. Yeah, I have.
My haunted hood.
Who doesn't love a haunted hood? I want a minute. Yeah. So that raises his chance of unleashing by 12%.
Which combined with the Valkyrie Mail also does that, if I remember right.
Yes.
The Hyper Boots also do that, and the Aegis Shield also do that.
Yes, the Aegis Shield can be replaced with something a bit better, but we don't have that right now, so...
So all we do is crit.
So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what his crit rate is at the moment. Big.
Other than much.
Other than much, because I believe Valkyrie Mail's 20%. They're all slightly different percents, which is funny. And his base is like 35%. He's now like going to Megiddo almost every turn.
Yes. We can kind of just assume that's what he's doing.
I'm not sure what I want from the Falcon. I do already have an Excalibur. A second Excalibur is not like first thing for all to get. What else? My gloves are okay.
Ah, the
Yeah, we already
Millennium
have
Puzzle.
the Nebula one. Yeah, I guess the best other thing might just be Excalibur. The Big Bang gloves are pretty decent on Anna.
Mm-hmm.
Because they first. Guess we'll see. I could just make something and we just
Live
don't
with the
care.
consequences.
I mean, we already have really good weapons on
Yes.
everyone we care about.
Or we're about as good as we're gonna get at this point.
So, you are currently rocking an 89% unleash rate.
Oh!
Excellent.
You
One
could
in
go
10
up to
times.
99% if you went and grabbed a rare drop off of an enemy in Yampi Desert Cave.
Yeah, I like debated it, and then I was like, I don't really bother.
It's not important.
No. I feel like 89% is enough.
At that point, we may see him attack once or twice more on this stream normally.
Walk over. Walk
Run over.
faster.
Get smithin', dude.
Faster.
This is good stuff I gave you.
Yeah, if I didn't have to reload. What I would do is I'd reload the save state. I would go out, do a fight to advance the RNG. You know, save state, come back in, see what I got.
It's all quite a pain in the ass. That's
Fine.
Probably the worst of the things we could have gotten.
It's fine. It's not ideal, but it's not the worst thing.
Everybody gets a reverse star.
The thing about it is, when it unleashes, it gets people back. So
Right.
it's alright. We'll do. Fine.
The least exciting thing we could have gotten.
I have a dark matter, but honestly, I don't really think there's anything dark matter can make that we care about at this point.
Garrett's already our favorite curse boy.
This one's better because it's got the crit on it. Nice as the edge. Already have the fear helm.
And the cool sword.
Alright. So, onwards to the next dungeon, I guess.
Yes. Are we going to the Islet Cave?
Sentinel is, in the island cave.
Yeah, there is pretty much nothing that matters of dark matter at that point.
Right, our boat is now below, and I think we do have to ride there, because I don't think we can warp to
No.
the islet. I'll give it a quick look,
is.
but
I do adore that every single person just agrees. Yeah, Garrett's the one, rather, Ryan's the one who uses all the cursed gear. Just put all that shit on him.
he's the person who'd be like, I don't care that it's cursed. It hits good. I like it, actually.
I love being cursed and not being able to do things sometimes unless you give me this specific ring from the final dungeon, the super dungeon of the first game.
It's great, actually. Not blood, it's victory wine.
Hey, it does exist.
I was actually perfectly on course there. Nice. Hey, look, it's the cave. Let's just fly over to it.
I love how they had to make two different reefs. One flyable and one not.
Reef banned.
Tort.
Out of the way, sir. I need to talk to a turtle.
Yeah, Ryan just doesn't believe in curses.
Alley-oop, and so on. You know, it was an interesting experience. There's actually a video of that's 10 hours long
Oh,
that is
God.
mostly of silence, but is occasionally interrupted by Ryan saying things. And I actually did leave it on the entire day. I gotta admit, it was a pretty entertaining time.
It's occasional
Every now-
Rhine time.
Teleport.
You cool or what?
It's only better if you replace Ryan with Ricky, honestly. Hi.
I'm not gonna tell you that Druge is
Aw.
definitely dead, but all I do is Megiddo.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hey!
my peeps.
Look at that. Guess we're still in recovery.
You're not quite at full power. Surprisingly, guess it was only going up in resetting in dungeons.
Yes, it does.
It's kind of weird that way.
Alright, so the thing in Sentinel's thing is that synergy doesn't work on him. No
Oh,
synergy.
no.
Not
Yeah,
to-
kind of an oversight. Is like, they really overestimated how useful synergy was going to be at the very end of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, we're gonna have to use regular attacks.
Wretched.
Or summons, which also worked just fine on him.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like the two methods is like summons or smacking him, and we're probably just going to smack him.
Summons or doing a hit. Oh sure, now we get the full damage crit.
You can also do the lull thing with Ryan, which was very funny when we did it against Valakar. I feel like we should definitely do that.
Not okay with fights rolling here because we could get the Phoenixes.
Yeah, the Wonderbirds.
We're not going to,
We're not managed to yet.
but we could.
That would be worthwhile experience.
Exactly.
But I feel like we're strong enough level to take on everything. We're a little
You
low,
are.
but-
Was it through this door?
I think isn't one of these you wiggle and
Yes.
something happens.
Yes,
Did
we
you already
got
do
the
that?
genie from wiggling that
Okay.
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, it was a genie. We got that before doing the final boss.
Fair enough.
Hey, Dragon, we got Tisiphanes from you.
Oops. Oh, we're about to extremely
The guy's dead.
waste everyone's time here.
Woo!
The damage numbers in this are so funny sometimes. 'Cause it's like 100, 100, 700.
1,000.
Only certain attacks matter.
Yeah, the end game numbers on regular attacks just are stupid. They're
Oh.
comically high in a way that's just unreasonable.
Yup. For like no cost.
Hey!
Oh, there they are.
Probably just make totally certain I kill Bird 1.
We only have like 500 health.
Oh, fair enough.
They also go 3 times.
Gosh, that would have been better.
Now I know. Further. Darker.
Wonderbirds are also the game's source of dark matter if you care about that.
Right, right.
If you wanted to have someone just equipped with every single cursed piece of equipment in the game.
Ryan, the most cursed boy.
Hey, Ryan, do you want to be super cursed? I mean, you can't actually get more cursed. You can only get cursed once. Every other one is just like, you know, free equipment.
In for the penny, in for a pound.
Satan guides my every action! That's one of his famous lines from Xenoblade Chronicles.
It is. Yeah, Lucifer. Spirit Ring is silly.
I don't really know how long this corridor is.
It's like 7 screens long, I think.
Longer than it should be is, I think, the answer.
Yeah.
Because we were playing Nocturne and the guy was like, go through the obscenely long corridor. We were like, is it that long? And yeah,
It was pretty
it
long.
was very long. I was like, surely they're exaggerating. No, it's a pretty long corridor. We have so much money.
Darker.
Yes. Earthlier.
So much money and, like, literally nothing to spend it on.
Yeah, no.
Probably just be having the other 3 all attack one person.
Yeah, Megiddo's coming out.
Dunba can be trusted.
Everyone else is. Yeah, that shot.
Yeah, and it's also like he will kill most things in this dungeon in one shot. Because the Salt Blade is stupid.
That guy has a lot of health.
He is thick, yes. I think Dunba doesn't always kill him. happily take the levels. Okay, maybe not that happily.
May or may not be higher level easy point anyway.
Yes, that would be my guess.
Probably not. These, yeah, I'm willing to bet that these are all like really. You're not going to be able to avoid anything in here or in the final dungeon.
Oop, oop, we made it.
Oh, surprisingly level 38. So, our average is possibly below that.
I would guess so because they're actually 37 and 39, so like right around there.
Yeah.
These ones though are quite a bit lower. All right, well.
Ready for Sentinel? We're just gonna pick him up, really. Hi!
Guardian of the Wind.
Alright, buddy.
Boink.
He has break if you buff. It either means you never buff or you buff so that he breaks you.
Both reasonable options.
Sentinel sprite is weird because I feel like it's way larger than it's supposed to be. Like, because it looks like it's stretched out, you know?
Yeah.
More so than most.
I feel like they must have designed it and put it in the game and been like, he looks a bit too small or something like that.
It's just under 9,000.
All right.
Third highest in the game.
This is his kind of thing. He uses Armor Crush a lot. It's just a defense debuff and on a big hit, and it's the only reason why he's not as easy as Valakar is just because he's not as manipulatable.
Right. He can eventually use the attacks that kill you. Beam. Yeah, he is actually doing appreciable damage here.
Yeah, and if he stacks all of like those on a single person, that can actually add up.
Yeah, he gets 3 attacks a turn compared to Valakar's do.
Mm-hmm.
But we're also McGee-doing him for 600 a turn.
Yeah. What I will probably do is lull here. So I get 2 Wish Wells off. Probably have to reset it with Rhyme the next turn, but I think that's worth it.
Oh yeah, every one of these sub-bosses I think uses one of the fight themes from the first game.
Oh, interesting.
I don't remember which. I think this is the one where you're fighting Sadras and Minardi at the same time before they fuse.
Ah.
Oh yeah, he also recovers 200 HP a turn.
Yes, you gotta get over that.
Except for maybe Valakar. I don't know if he had a special battle theme.
He might have just been a boring boy. Probably should have done that in a slightly different order, but who am I to judge?
Eh.
Now, after you get these 2 out of the way, the super bosses actually start to become difficult, and you have to think about them.
Yeah, we're going for Star Magician next.
Star Magician, I remember very fondly the very first time that I played this game a very, very long time ago as a baby child, mostly on road trips. And Star Magician genuinely, for real, kicked my ass for like a day.
Yeah. You can kind of just sit in that fight forever and make no progress.
He's also the first one you can fight.
Yeah?
Yep.
Just cuz.
Like, he unlocks as soon as you get, like, Isaac and crew, instead of when you get teleport in the final dungeon. so weird.
Is a bit strange.
Considering he's stronger than these two.
Yeah, full damage.
Ah, nice. The good number.
Mm-hmm. I do love that you get slightly different animations, so even before the damage comes out, you know that you got like a crit. Probably lull again.
Yeah.
Which is fine, like, Garrett's damage is actually kind of just extra at this point compared to those two.
I feel like an awful lot of people wandered into Star Magician after getting Isaac through and got their ass hit.
Very possible.
I know I did as a kid.
It is at least across the entire map, but yeah.
Yeah, but I like remembered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went in and was like,
Yeah, keep track of the lift rocks.
there's a lift rock. You know,
It's one of the earlier ones you'll see, even.
The guy told me there was a genie in there. Tell me about the boss at the end being a monster, but
Tell you about the big man that passed the rock. Yeah, you guard up, buddy. He hates Fiora. Everyone else is totally fine.
Well, I mean, Fiora's landed a fair number of the super crits off the Symphony Edge, so
True.
he
is
can't
definitely a
he
threat.
can't stop Dumba from getting those super crits because that's just what Megiddo does. Period.
Yes.
But
Still not dead. Yeah, LOL is so stupid.
yeah,
LOL is one of those things that is just on its face completely broken. There's another one, and there he goes.
I
10,000
just feel like he was
experience.
correct target her over and over again. Did you see that number? That was a good number.
it was big numbers.
Fair enough. Them's big numbers.
Alright, new summon. Yeah, all these super bosses have summons behind them.
And all these summons are stupid.
Yes.
They're all dumb. You don't have many things to use them on.
They're all like
but
6 to 9 genie each, and like
Catastrophe. 5
incredible.
Jupiter Earth. 3 more.
This is the strongest Jupiter attack in the game. It's really good. Does a lot of damage. Just like stabbing in the back.
Alright, fight, fight, fight.
the next thing we come across is a dead motherfucker.
Oh. Sword!
I remember this one. Sorry for the
Behold,
flashing.
It's Judgment, but they stapled a bigger sword on him.
Judgment, but even bigger.
and also a dragon's there.
Whoa, dragon!
In Dark Dawn, the animation actually has Judgment turn into that. It's very silly.
Hell yeah.
Game is. So there was a commercial for the Game Boy Advance in the abstract that was really, really weird. I don't know if you remember this one. They're, I don't, like, all over the place, but not too much, right?
Mhm.
That was like, it was a fucking an orchestra playing in the Hall of the Mountain King.
Okay.
Well, some wild stuff happened in it, and then in the middle of this this commercial, which again was just for the Game Boy Advance, a dragon made out of a chandelier shows up. Now, The thing is, though, is that one of the games actually used, like, on the Game Boy Advance for this that they were showing off was Golden Sun. And I guess the developers thought that that dragon chandelier was really cool, so it's a summon in Dark Dawn.
Hell yeah! My Game Boy Advance,
Hell yes. What's it called?
Crystalux.
I don't know what I expected. I should probably go somewhere with an inn. Like, do we have to sail to Treasure Island?
I think so, yes.
Probably. I don't know if there's a teleport, full teleport slot for it.
Probably just
You can probably
go to
teleport
Izumo.
close to it, though.
Yeah.
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 Probably Izumo, yeah. Can you teleport?
Honestly, like, probably about the same either way. Probably a bit faster to teleport, but I'm already committed.
I just want to see if the teleport to Treasure Isle.
Yep.
No.
It does not. You may as well teleport to Izumo, though. Like, just, finish off that last couple feet.
We don't park our boat
Yeah,
nice and
parks
neat.
our boat for us. Fine. We'll have a room at the inn.
I want to say, and this is disappointing, I think that's the only new summon in Dark Dawn. Every other summon is just the same ones with a visual upgrade. Or downgrade in some respects.
No more ice slushy grass.
Yeah, it's, like I said, it's a horse-headed train now, which isn't as funny as the Ice Cream Maker. Rather, Frozen Ice Maker.
And nothing will ever be as funny as the snow cone machine. I did it again.
It happened. Alright. Treasure Isle.
The snow cone machine is the ultimate summon.
We actually did go most of the way through Treasure Isle to get the genie. We're gonna just have to keep going
Yep.
instead of leaving.
Hope y'all enjoy this dungeon.
The enemies here are level 36, so if we do make Pierre a clown, we can avoid.
I was gonna say, shall we once again go to
We
Clown
can
Town?
unclown him once we get to the.
We won't remember that, but okay.
I will attempt.
We'll
to
tell
remember
ourselves that.
If you'd like, I can remember it for you.
Then we're all gonna forget. It's gonna be great.
All I know is that I will not remember.
I have to go over this again. Find it.
You need
Tremor, but
both
up and
the
down.
right and top one down, because you need to... No, never mind. That's only when you're, if that shortcut was done.
Yes.
I guess we did not make the shortcut.
We didn't do.
Oops.
Very smart. Alright, so I want to hit the switch here, right?
Yes, I think we have to get around.
Yeah. Boing, 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 boing.
Forgot.
But specifically, yeah, you need to put it into a position. Yeah,
Yep.
there we go.
We
That's right, I
did do
remember
this,
now.
so I do remember it.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the puzzles myself as you're doing them here, and
Yup.
just, speaking aloud is all.
Yep.
In.
So much of this game that I just have memorized for some reason.
I mean, a lot of these puzzles are decently clever.
I did Treasure Island, but I remember very little of this. I do remember the Star Magician kicking my ass, so I did this.
Yeah. If you ever did this, you'll vividly remember Star Magician kicking your ass.
Yeah. I think we can just go up one. Need to do a puzzle here.
I
Another
want to
chest.
say we did set at least this shortcut. Yep.
Yes.
No.
No. Wait.
That's
No,
weird.
we did set that
We
one.
did set it. I guess it just
Yeah,
reset.
I guess reset. Maybe we did set the other one and it reset.
God knows, maybe. Well, grinding time.
We absolutely pushed that one over.
I mean, it's the only way to go forward.
Yes.
And it's not like I would choose not to push it.
Yeah, we definitely pushed it in as well.
Back to your hole.
I will admit to a visual bit of cleverness there. It is incredibly difficult to tell if those are stone pillars or logs.
Hmm.
And they use them in situations where they could be either.
Yeah. Good asset reuse.
I can respect good asset reuse.
Yeah. There we go.
Entire
This is
games
the
are made
stopper
of it.
boulder. Rare double hand.
Yeah. Okay, we did move that out of the way as well, so yeah, it just reset everything.
Hell yeah.
Nice, still good with you twice.
Puzzle's so nice. We did them.
I wanted the lad. Lad was very helpful.
Oh yeah. I'm not against it.
Genuinely, I think they may not have realized that Star Magician was so much more dangerous than those other two.
Quite
'Cause
possible.
I think.
Alright, I don't know which one I'll have to lift up. This is as far as we came in.
Because not only is it that Star Magician is more dangerous than the other two, the Summon It Guards is also the weakest of these four.
Right.
Well, five. You'll get that.
I did the wrong one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you used carry, not lift.
Totally different. That's just a quick clap.
Ah, so you actually cannot raise that one on the right, period.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to go up the left path. Oh, Treasure Island, if you didn't get all of the genie in game 1, has an extra Earth.
A bonus friend.
Yeah, bonus friend in here. It joins without a fight.
Truly a bonus friend.
It's not this one.
Not
Not
this
this one. You want to do the one on the right.
Right hand one.
Ah,
So
yes,
otherwise
there's a
you block
gap
yourself
there.
in, yeah.
I did it again.
Carried.
They're the same one!
It's the same synergy.
They're the same.
Show me the difference between these two photos. There isn't one.
Yes, now we can go up and over.
Yeah, this is extremely one of those puzzles that's hampered by the GBA screen size. Kind of figuring out a path for it. Not that I'll need to do this. Eh. Eh.
I think we probably didn't.
Eh.
We didn't come over here. We just left when we got the genie in the chest.
Two paths lay before. I'll take the left
Moral
one.
choices.
Left.
I'm always coming to fucking crossroads in my life. But you know what I do? I bring my knocks.
Well, left was a bust.
It was at least the wrong path, which was the one that I wanted to take first in case it had a treasure chest.
So I think there would be an Earth Genie there.
Right.
I want to save.
Alright. The setup as we want to
D-Clown.
be.
Yeah, D-Clown. D-Clownify poor Pierre's in case we die and we need to bring him out. It'd be very funny if he was a clown again. He would clown ourselves pretty hard.
That's the declownification horn.
Hey!
Wizard!
Hey.
Alright.
Boink. Star Magician
This one uses
appeared.
This one uses the solo Satiros theme.
Ah.
Also, was bootstrapped basically to become the super boss theme.
Alright.
Welcome to Orb Town.
Well, think about it this way, so Star Magician's not too bad, but we have 4 balls, so on
So
the
many
left, let's
orbs.
go from left to right.
Thunder!
Left is the thunder, this is the least dangerous one. It throws spells at you, so we buff our resistance lead. The refresh ball is potentially tied for the most annoying. It heals the Star Magician for, I think, 1,000.
1,000.
Ugh.
Gross. So we
Undoes
wanna,
Megiddos.
we wanna
That-
kill that.
Those die with extreme prejudice.
The Guardian Ball does Guard Aura on the Star Magician, so we saw that in the Doom Dragon fight. It basically is flashing.
Yeah,
Damage.
90% damage reduction.
Also incredibly annoying. The Anger Ball, I think, just attacks you and then sometimes self-destructs.
When it self-destructs, it does a lot of damage.
So, what we basically want to do, if I remember correctly, is trick the Star Magician into making nothing but Thunderballs.
Yeah, so Star Magician will replace ones you kill, infinitely. So we just kill the Refresh, kill the Guardian, probably let the Angers kill themselves. So, some of them might be able to kill them in one go with Megiddo. They have a few hundred health each, so...
Megiddo probably does it.
Yeah, so we just want to go ahead and, like, buff our resistance, mostly. And just try and kill those orbs and get to Thunder Orbs.
Yes. This fight does not actually start until you have done, or until you have flipped it over to all Thunder Orbs.
Just, even if you
More or
attack
less,
the target.
yeah.
Yeah, it's kinda... Okay, so yes, Megiddo does kill a ball. Ah, that one was memory. I was wondering why. I was like, surely the 3 strike.
Mind Ball!
Worth noting, though, that whenever Star Magician does decide to attack, it actually does not insignificant damage, too. So, even once you do have this all set up properly, where it's, 4 Thunderballs and the Star Magician, it's still gonna be doing a lot of damage to
Still
you.
pretty dangerous, yes.
Yeah.
Yep, so there we go. Star Magician literally unhurtable this turn.
I feel like that might kill most balls. as
I would
well.
guess so.
Now the Anger is 460, the Guardian is 520, the First is 360, and the Purple is 280. The one we don't want to kill. Like, the other thing you can try and do is, like, Summon Rush, but if the Guardian Ball does use Guardian Aura, it's...
Yep. Ah, naught but Angie Balls.
Mega cool.
Guardian Magician, you are mega cool.
The sheer amount of action economy advantage it has is actually pretty, like, it actually does do an add up, is the thing.
Legitimately hilarious, yes. Now, start smacking.
Yeah, the thing about the Anger Balls is they're fine until they explode. The problem is when they explode, it will summon a new one, and it can summon...
Yeah, exactly. You can't control them staying on the board.
It can, like, be worth just, leaving, like, one up,
Sure.
and then killing whatever comes in. Depends how much time you want to waste trying to get 4 Thunders in.
Yep.
Probably the Guardian.
Yeah, blow up the Guardian. Yeah, there's basically like no point in attacking the Star Magician when a Guardian Ball or a Heal Ball is out. Like, if they don't summon another ball or another Heal Ball this turn, I will probably turn Dunba's attention to Star Magician and get started on that. Mind ball. I do have to watch out for elemental defense returns to normal message. Ah,
We can get some nice attacks in.
it's time to slam. We could have used a bigger one there, but
Star Magician always helps. 7,500.
all right. Well, we just did 700. We just did a tenth of that.
Wait for it to get a refresh ball and then heal it all.
Yep.
Woo! Can use is we're faster. 268 is
Yes.
its agility. So the Star Magician is actually really fast as well, by the way.
On top of everything else.
But luckily I kind of made sure that Garrett had over 268 while still being the slowest of our crew.
Yeah, he's kind of threading the perfect needle here. Nice.
It's like 270, I think.
All right, we get another hit in. The next heal that hits is going to be back-breaking. This is actually a decent place to be in, if only because it's like much less action economy overall.
It's actually, it's also deciding to not summon things up, but it does like half the time, so.
Yeah, we're getting shockingly lucky here.
Mystic Call is 141 out of 256 times, so it's even more than half.
Nope, no summons.
There we go. Ah,
All right.
Thunderball! Very
That
good,
one
very
chills.
good. We're in a good place.
Debating if I want to lull here just to fully top off, or if I just
I
want to go
honestly,
in.
no, I think we just go. I don't think we need to.
Yeah, it's not like any one person is particularly low right now.
Yep.
Those Tisiphone Edge crits are consistent in a way that they shouldn't be.
We do, in fact, love to see it.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Nice.
World's luckiest Star Magician.
Oh, oh.
Boo.
Ah.
There's also an alternative plan you can do of actually having 4 Guardian Balls and just go ahead and deal with the 10%, like only doing 10% damage with the Star Magician.
Just slowly murder it to death.
Yeah, because I mean, otherwise they can't do anything except for defend and guard the Magician.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
you know.
Taking it out 32 damage at a time. The fucked up thing about the Guardian Ball too is that like it will always use its turn doing that. Oh,
Beautiful.
and there we're at.
Beautiful.
You're good. You have got the ideal situation. All I have to do is just not die to damage. That's
Yes,
it.
which is very possible. Mind Ball.
Honestly, I think I'm really quite, especially with LOL, that we've done a lot of damage to Star
Yes,
Magician. I'd be very
this is a really good
surprised.
start here, and we did not get we didn't get any heals on it.
Like, cool 600
It doesn't
damage.
actually have that much health. It has 7,000 something. So
500, yeah.
yeah. By the way, this is the fight that gets the most benefit out of being on hard mode for difficulty, as you might expect.
Yeah, their damage must be a lot.
And also just having the Magician itself
Fireball.
and also all of its summons have 1.5 times health actually adds up, you know?
Oh God, yeah, that is so
yeah,
much
that
more to chunk
potentially
through.
means like a Megiddo is not enough. Currently, Dumba can kill an Oro in one hit. 89% of the time.
A
Ah,
Megiddo
there it
would not be
goes.
able. Yeah, a Megiddo would not be able to take out a Guardian Ball, I think, on
Yeah.
average.
Yep.
All the others it should be able to still, but
Of course, after you kill the magician, you do have to clean house.
You have to clean up his balls.
Mm-hmm. And, like, they can still kill you. That is still 4 actions worth of shine plasmas.
Jesus.
Alright then.
Fiora.
But once you get
Fiora
going, it's not going to be too
has
much
been
of an issue.
so on point.
Right?
Unbelievable.
So fucking perfect.
I didn't even get the Mithril shirt for her. That was the other thing I was like going to take from the silver was like the you can get the Mithril shirt which has like the light armor, so Jenna can equip it, and it has pretty good
That's another one.
unleash percent on it. Not as good as the mail that Dumba has on, but then Fiora can't equip that. So.
Yep.
But we got the helm instead.
Man, we got some real good dice luck there. Wow. Learned Carpet Bomb. Whole bunch of levels for us there.
One more to go. One more to go.
Yeah, there we go.
29.
Oh yeah.
20.
Other fun thing about that fight is every single ball that it summons up does give you experience. So technically, you can just let that go forever and just get unlimited experience in one fight if you wanted.
Yup. Azul.
Azul.
Which we can't summon with this party.
Oh no! Alright, we're gonna have to switch someone out. I think basically everyone in the back is Mercury. Yeah, it seems pretty alright.
Or
We're... Earth?
Earth sounds right. I will once again walk around until some poor motherfucker dies. Decides that they want some of this. Nobody wants none of this. Oh, come on. It has to be one of the stronger versions. There we go.
Ooh.
An awakened dragon from the deep. And he's going back to the deep. Just popping his head in. Yeah, I remember this doing this to the game as well. Wow.
Alright, so we're going to continue.
Yay.
Oh, actually, I just had a thought. Do you have all of the summons?
Do we not?
That's a fair question. I wish there was a good place I could check the list that wasn't in battle.
Yeah, I guess another fight would help.
Yeah. Because for some reason you don't actually get to know what summons you do have unless you're in battle and on that list. And from there you can see all of them, but... Alright, so let's see. Those are the first games won. Got Dagon and Megara.
Rockney, Flora, Moloch. Judgment Board. Okay, you've got Kalakli Q. That's what I was looking for. I didn't see you get it, so.
I don't know that
This
we've
is the
ever
most
actually
easily-
used it because it's the heal one.
Yeah, it's the one that's the easiest to overlook in like the entire game. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like in the Western Ocean and like kind of just off on a cliff.
It's the one you do not want to let Valokar use.
Yes.
Don't let him use that. It heals, it's like a regain for 5 turns. And it heals, it basically will heal him full over a few turns.
Or funsies.
Don't want to let him get that.
Yeah, I don't actually know if we've summoned Coatlicue
No,
or
we
not.
haven't actually because...
Because we're terrible.
We don't want to heal, we want it to blast.
All I do is blast.
You know what?
Alright, now we can leave.
We should totally see it at one point.
I'll summon Quatlaq in the next dungeon, yeah.
Get in.
Mm-hmm.
Figure out who we want in for Dullahan fight, but we can now. To Contigo.
That's right, baby. There is actually something else to do in the western part of the world. I definitely called it Quatlaq.
I have no idea how to pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce anything, though. What do I know?
It's a Nahuatl name is the thing, and I believe it's also not spelled like how it's actually spelled either.
I will be right back.
Oh. Alright, am I just teleporting here? I actually don't know how I get in the dungeon. Yeah, right, because, yeah, there was, there's the big building in the other part of town that has a reveal door, but you can't actually get anywhere in there. We have to, teleport here.
Apparently it's pronounced Coatlicue, is how you would say that. With the Nahuatl TL sound, the K sound.
Oh, hello, what? Did I mean to do that? Did I mean to do that?
You did, yes. This doesn't take them away from you or anything. It's just saying, hey, I got all of them.
Right, I have to stand on all of them. I was just like, oh shit, something happened.
Oh no, you broke it!
I didn't mean to make a thing happen.
But no, it's the genie checker.
It turns out that actually is how you spell it. The only thing is that there's 3 different macrons over the vowels in it that are not present. That's all.
Right. So many criticals.
So this is why you can't get in here if you don't have, one, the safe transfer from one, and also, you know, like, all of the genie
Every
from
single
one.
genie, because it is
I
literally...
think you can miss, I don't know if it's like one of each, because they have on the overall, you don't have them all, but I don't know how many you can miss.
Right. It's at that point, like, why wouldn't you just transfer a file with all of them?
You can find them, I guess.
Alright.
Hi.
Power of the land to create a great darkness. I love doing that. Attack the slate. I do crave power. Charon. Oh boy.
So when you access this, you just flat out get the best Venus summon just for free.
Yup.
Yep.
We actually could have just popped in here anytime after we got all the genie. It's very funny.
There's still one more summon to get
6,
now.
7. There sure is. I mean, there has to be some sort of reward.
And then,
To Jupiter, I believe.
go on, pop Mia back in.
Yep. Alright. I fear for the next person who walks into this. Sky Dragon!
These are the source of Orichalcon, I think?
Everything here is level 40, so avoid is not gonna work.
Yes, it is.
And here we go!
Whoa, hello.
I don't know why this one had to be out on a world map, but
Ooh.
enjoy the big suck.
They don't. They
One
didn't.
does a bunch of damage and has a chance of inflicting instant death, which is almost worthless
Yup.
for you.
Alright, very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, so if you want unlimited Excaliburs, you just fight those guys and get their drop, and that's how you can make them.
All right. Well, I believe we do actually have a proper-ish dungeon here.
Yes, bit of one.
Is there anything to the right?
I don't believe so.
More things in this dungeon.
Fun to note is that this dungeon uses the theme of what was it? Apollo Sanctum in the first game at the very beginning. And here is its primary puzzle.
Ooh, big man has the rock.
Why?
Mad demons are the strongest by raw numbers, but not as hard as Wonderbird's enemy of the game.
Right. Assume they only go once.
They do only go once, and they still do the same shit that all the demons do, which I think is just punch you or set HP to 1. I think that's it.
Right. Hopefully this was
they
the correct
dropped-
room to go in.
They dropped the game's strongest rod, if I remember right.
I went left after that last
Yeah,
door.
that's fine.
All right. No going there. Bombander. Can you survive the Soul Blade?
I think this place is
No.
mostly...
Hey, don't stun my Melia. Yeah, yeah. For all those other times we go through.
Bombander there is the thing that is the source of golem cores, which is not useful.
No.
Jar bad.
They're going right here rather than up.
Intuition. Oh man, they come in for the flying hug.
Want ya? Yeah! Woo!
I'm not sure that we have seen Dunba do a normal attack. Since...
No, I don't think so. Well, I haven't been super looking out for them, but...
I usually just make a note of it.
Ready for puzzle?
I love puzzle. Easy puzzle? Question mark?
I do love that salamander.
Look at
right
him.
there. They're
Just having a great
fun.
time. Bombanda.
Good boy.
God, I do love how with Acheron's Grief it turns on the afterburners.
Yeah.
Throw a sword into him and then turn on the jets.
Alright, up we go.
What was the puzzle?
Turn all the lights on.
I think it's introducing the idea, and then they'll make an actual puzzle out of it later.
I'm in with that. Haven't you people ever heard of? Oh, looks like I do have two paths here.
I believe up's a dead end that you down, because that's the staircase.
Yes, I knew that the staircase was a dead end.
That's the one we passed to get the room.
Yeah. Yeah, I meant to say shortcut. Look,
Oh no!
the worst kind of poison.
Deadly poison!
Deadly poison.
Not like, you know, mild food poisoning or anything. Deadly.
Fun poison facts for anyone interested.
Oh, you don't.
The
Oh, you do.
The Sydney funnel web spider's poison, believe it or not, is among poisons not actually even all that toxic. It's venom, sorry, not its poison. It's not even particularly toxic. However, we have the misfortune of being primates, where just by sheer surprise chance, it hugely inadvertently affects the ion channels of primates specifically.
Right.
If your cat gets bit by a Sydney funnel web spider, it'll probably be completely fine, even if it gets like a big venom dosage. If you get bit by a Sydney funnel web spider, you need to go get anti-venom immediately.
You will probably die if you do not treat it. Just by
Pretty
cosmic
easy to
mistake.
treat, though, thankfully. No one has died of it in 40 years, I believe.
Mhm.
The specific compound in its venom that is just, I don't know, for some reason it hurts primates more.
Just by
It
cosmic
kills monkeys
mistake.
real good.
Ah,
Aw.
monkey. Yep, down and around. Oh boy, you
Now
ready?
we're talking. Okay, the best part of this is that I can't actually see everything, but that's fine.
Yeah, so we have to go over all the
Mm-hmm.
lights.
Well, if there's no lights below this, I think I got it. I did it wrong right at the end there. But I do know what to do there. I was doing it correctly up until I did the wrong thing.
Yep.
I even specifically left myself a path to do the right thing, and then I just did the wrong thing. I'm very good at video games.
Aren't we all?
Yo, he does a flip! Slaps you with the tail.
Sick flips.
Fine, I'm just gaining a few extra levels for Dullahan.
Turns out this room was the shame pit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I went up instead of down here so that I would leave the crossroads over there. And then what I was supposed to do was go up here. Now I have all of them. That was what I was planning to do the first time, I just kind of didn't do it.
I'll get his ass.
Fiora got his ass.
We can make a shortcut over to the left.
Ah, yes, of course, this is the same room.
Yep. Hey,
The
hey guys.
big boys.
Get in. That's why, like, Excalibur and Tiffany's are better, sort of better than the Soul Blade. The Soul Blade's much more consistent.
Yeah. They top out higher.
Yeah, they both Symphony Edge and Excalibur have a higher maximum damage, but not as high a consistent damage. The Symphony Edge actually has a slightly better consistent damage rating than the Excalibur does, even, which is kind of funny.
Because Excalibur only has modes 1 and 3, whereas Tisiphone has 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. I believe 3 is the most common on Symphony Edge, is the thing.
Hmm.
That seems to bear out for us, really.
30, 20, 50%. Yeah, there it is. So you have a...
Wow.
Alright. I would have to do a little bit of extra additional math on this to get the rough actual, like,
Expected
multiplier
damage.
rate. Yeah.
Look, man.
Continue to use the literal one ring that we got at the start of the game. The only important one.
Yep. And so... exit and stealth.
sweet Jesus.
Yeah, meanwhile, Excalibur does 40% 1 and 60% times 3. So, actually, I think on average those equal out up to being about the same.
Probably pretty close.
You have a lesser chance to have the low damage number on Symphony Edge, but a better chance to get the highest damage number on Excalibur.
Yeah. Ah, it's time. You ready for multiple constraint puzzle? Goodbye, my friend.
Bye-bye. I can't deal with the reverse nature of it.
Go higher. Okay.
But you can't walk in place to make it go any higher.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I need it to go lower, actually. It's above me. I love video games. All right.
Time for some pushing. Now we have to backtrack.
Yeah, this is gonna be weird. Not totally sure how this is gonna work. How I'm gonna get one of those other ones over.
Yeah.
Can't pull this one in.
Oh, I think we can get around to the top here. Yeah, I think you can actually get around to the top
Okay.
area. And jump down there. It's just like, without doing that, you couldn't.
Yes. I wouldn't be able to get far enough. Yeah, it's guess it's expected value of like 1.5 plus 0.2 plus 0.3. Expected value of 2 times your damage for Symphony's Edge. I take it, are we lifting this up and then going up the up path?
So,
'Cause that's kind of the only way we can
I
go.
can't make heads nor tails of that.
Alrighty.
And it's relying on it in the text. Which is
Then
a
we'll
bit
go down the
annoying.
one path available to us.
If it says backtrack to hold the crossroad, go north, and
Yep.
you loop back around.
We're good.
Just have to lift this boulder every time.
Mm-hmm.
Boulder keeps falling down.
Put my boulder down. Wasn't close enough. Did the rare other clap. Ah, yeah, this is just one room. A very low shenanigans room. It's probably fastest
Yeah.
to just go down.
Yep.
Because I would have to do a lot of pushing of that other rock. Oh, actually, it's still stuck. Guess I have to go down this way.
Yep.
Someone put my damn boulder down.
Yep.
Very funny that Dunba is our slowest party member now.
Garrett faster?
He's going before him.
I'll have to look at that. The levels.
Not always.
We want Ryan. Last ball. They're really close in agility, so it would not surprise me.
The tie goes to the runner. Okay,
No, it
very
should be-
slightly more so.
It should be fine. Wait, I have like a wild coat on Mia, so she's done fast at the moment. Jump over and...
I have to do this first. I gotta lift the thing up out of the way. Or at least I will have to come over here.
regardless.
Regardless, this saves me a trip. All this just to push a fucking switch.
Hell yeah.
That's Golden Sun, baby. Pull up this dude. Pull up that dude. Away we go. That here. Oh no!
No, no! Ambushed by lad.
Ambushed. Not allowed. It's so funny how eventually you get to the point where you are using literally none of your resources
Yeah.
and just blasting through everything at a ridiculous rate of speed.
Very funny how we stopped using Genie and now we've stopped using Synergy.
Yep. It's kind of just the way of things. Alright, up.
Left.
Yeah, choosing to not use the unleashes is just, you know, choosing to be worse. So
The free thing is literally better. Alright, well this is going to be fun. Once again, I will need to, like, kind of... I can't believe I actually got that.
Hey!
Legitimately.
Good job!
Cannot believe.
I think this one up here should lead to the last item.
It actually leads to a bomb bander. I do not, in fact, have a rubric for how I actually solve this.
Guys, why would you use anything other than Megiddo?
Yep. It does more damage than anything else he can do, and it's free. That's fucked up.
The thing about, like, using your Genie is that they put your stats down.
Yeah. If the penalty wasn't so severe, it would be worth considering, but it is, like, so rare that that's what you want to do on more than, like, you know, one or two. The summons have such a high cost to them if you're not mega rushing. Alright, well, choose our character here.
I like that these platforms you jump on got little faces.
Yup. Which of us would you like to step on?
Take a guess and direction.
Alright, everybody smacks that mad demon. Curse you.
You can go up and around. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, yep, I see. I kind of figured it was going to hit us with something like that.
You chose correctly. You guessed
Weird.
what number they were thinking of.
I did. I was very impressed.
Yup.
That's maybe my favorite kind of puzzle. Guess what number I'm thinking of.
I had a sneaking suspicion that it was going to make me come down the other way, so I specifically left it in a way that I could take the other path.
Going up the middle seemed too easy.
Mm-hmm. It's never the middle.
So maybe one day we will see what Dark Dawn does. One day.
Yes, it now conforms to the rule set we have. A certain type of game we like to play.
Stop, go, stop, go.
I mean, granted, we don't have to play the games before, like, on stream, but, like, I do feel like in a lot of cases it helps it a lot to have had the first
Even if
experience.
that's a game with missable content, I recommend it. Permanently missable content, by the way, is what I mean. There are actually like points in that game where like if you don't go back and do stuff, you just will miss stuff.
Hell yeah.
Ask me about beating that game without adding Zagan, the very first combo summon.
Wow.
Sorry, you didn't come pick him up. We've blown up his house now. Should have gotten in the minivan sooner.
Alright. Sand.
I hate becoming sand. It's so
Turn
coarse.
to dust.
I get so coarse, rough, and I get everywhere.
Yup. Like, I wonder if Felix gets all his bits back.
I don't want to think about
Over
that.
time, he's just slowly losing his toes.
No. Ah.
Ship of Dunba. Donk. A critical donk there.
Hmm.
Yeah, there are certain games like Tales of Xillia 2 where I sort of feel like the weirdness of it wouldn't quite land if we hadn't shown off the first one. So, like, someday we'll play that on stream, and God help everyone. The
Final
bird.
puzzle of the game. Can you solve this dastardly trap?
Time for some constraint satisfactions.
Make that image. Woo.
I'm going to assume that I can move these with my hand.
It'd be rather weird if you couldn't.
My giant hand.
Power
Almost
of
at
all
the
these
boss.
joke thereof.
We're almost there to the hardest one, and hopefully we're gonna just. Hopefully we're gonna just do a strat and murder him. We'll see how it goes.
No promises. We have summoned the mighty Estus Flask Bird. Mighty Gourd Bird, Captain Lieutenant Dan. The follow. Alright. I assume I can hover here and won't immediately get smacked.
I don't know.
Right.
Hell yeah!
Shit. No, I save state. That's why I save state before you did that shit, because I was like, I don't fucking know. So don't?
The ultimate prank!
That's why I was gonna be like, no, let's do our genie first, and then you went and did it anyway. That's why I save state, because I'm smart.
I let you save state first.
I'm the smart one. Alright.
I think it's funnier this way.
See you Alright. We have a weird set, so I'm not entirely sure how best to do this. Daedalus is like Mars and Venus?
Yes.
I mean, that's not bad for summoning him.
4 and 3, I think.
Yeah. 4 Mars, 3.
We're definitely chock
I
full
want
of
to just
Mars.
like summon as much as possible and as big as possible. Like with this weird set, I'm not entirely sure how we do. I don't know if we want like even numbers of.
Indeed.
You can get Catalyst, right?
I believe so with this.
I mean, what we're gonna do is fuck it. Doesn't even matter who we're using.
Everybody slams in all the time.
Potential for keeping low. Might end up on someone a bit faster. I don't know. I don't know what everyone's speed is going to be with all.
When they're in
the
tiny baby
turns
mode, yes.
off. Only she's faster than him.
Hell yeah. He is a flame user.
Interesting. Probably. Okay, I'm gonna turn everyone off and then see who we want.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can set
Ah!
all of them at once, and then just unset the one.
Not knowing you can do that. I'm
Yep.
very smart. Alright. Okay, so Charles, Ricky, and Fiora are faster than him. I believe he's at 41. For Daedalus to really go off, we have to not die.
Survive a turn.
Which can kind of turn like flash and low. Probably low for the second turn. Because as long as we end the turn,
Right.
so it might end up being like peak, Linfra. On the first part, follows the second turn, then we have to take a turn of him.
Yep.
I don't know if we'll survive one turn.
You'll
Guess
find
we'll
out.
find out.
That's the fun part. Now for big trades.
Well, not really, because we're hoping we kill him in a bunch of in a blaze of summons. And if we don't kill him in a
Well,
blaze of summons,
mostly
we're dead.
because we only have one Daedalus here.
Ah, good point. Alright. Let's just make this a bit easier. And we'll just have nothing but earth and fire.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Big Daedalus hours.
Yeah, the idea of this strategy is to blast him. Just fighting him straight up is,
Tough.
yeah,
I mean, we haven't actually summon rushed like anything in the game yet, so
no.
I want to see some big numbers.
This is the game's source of largest available numbers.
Yup.
Also, funny interaction. This fight gets the least benefit of being on hard mode because there's actually an HP cap of this game that's like 16,733 or something like that. It's you know, an integer problem, and the game has no way of actually dealing with this exactly. So it turns out that if you fight Dullahan on hard mode, he only gets like 300 something HP. That's it.
Oh no.
He's stronger, but he's got like a damage bonus and a defense bonus, so he's a little bit tougher. But he does not have like the huge extended lifespan that a lot of others do.
Yeah.
Alright, well...
It's gonna go badly,
Good luck.
but in a fun way.
Good luck to us, really.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so the idea is we just summon as much as possible on his butt. Die, summon in the back team, summon until we die.
Mm-hmm.
But we kind of have to survive, hopefully survive the second turn, because that's when Daedalus, actually,
Yeah, so am I doing like 4 summons the first turn and try to lull the second turn?
Yes. If Ricky's still alive. We have enough to just summon.
14.
Yeah, we have enough to summon. For Daedalus.
So, the way that Dullahan works is that he actually has a completely preset attack pattern.
Right.
However, the place that he starts this attack pattern is random.
Ah.
So, basically, the first couple of things he does will tell you exactly where in the pattern he is.
Right.
If you get extremely unlucky and you start the fight, the very first thing you can do is Jin Storm.
Fucker. He also does have Sharon, which, as we mentioned, can instant kill.
And in fact is extremely likely to instant kill Dunba because of his it's pitifully low luck.
Yup.
So fighting him straight up is not advised.
Daedalus. Then Daedalus.
And he has
Then Daedalus.
16,000 health.
Oh wow! What a first swing!
We might
Thankfully,
forget.
since this is percentage based, this is actually one of the better things that it could do, I think. No, alright, I was wrong. Sorry. Okay, you're on the Charon bind, then it was going to use break or attack if it mattered.
Okay, I mean, we might, if Melia can survive,
Up next is going to be... Oh no, Belly is fucked. Sorry.
fucked.
She's got this.
Yeah.
She's got this.
The next 3 things it's going to do are just going to be
We're not going to do
attack.
enough damage, so
No.
we're going to reset. We
Yeah.
have to get that second turn with Daedalus going off.
Yeah.
And at least one person has to survive. If one person survives, I feel like Daedalus just... But...
Alright, so I'm gonna walk around here until I get into an encounter, right? To roll the RNG?
I mean, we didn't reset, so we...
Okay.
I mean, we're on our current RNG. The last RNG is not what we're gonna have now.
Okay.
Because we just went straight into the fight from the... I have no idea what he's set to on hard reset. I guess we'll find out.
It always looks like that's not quite working. Blah blah, Shrine Keeper. Alright. Take 2.
And the first hit, you know, it doesn't do that much. Second
But-
hit's where it's gonna be at.
The first hit doesn't do that much. It's still doing like 600, 700 damage here, which is how much health this motherfucker has.
Yes.
Yeah, because summons are percentage, at least slightly percentage based. Summons are a very good method against him.
Oh, same. There's actually 2 different Charons in his move list, so...
Wait, if he lives...
wow.
No!
Wow. Alright, so I know exactly where he was in the move list. He was on his second to last thing in the list. Karen, Curse, Jinstorm. Yep,
Oh.
makes sense.
Oh, man.
The ideal would be starting on just an attack.
Right.
Specifically, or a break if you had a buff up
I'm not
what you
sure
did.
how we exactly can RNG.
We could set everyone's genie and get into a fight. Don't know if there's an easier method than that.
I don't know what exactly advances the RNG other than battle.
Very few things.
There might not be any encounters in this room, yeah.
Yeah, I was coming to that realization.
Check to see, by the way, if that thing is still there, or if you have to redo that puzzle.
That is a fascinating question.
Oh,
I get the fun battle.
you have Fiora's theme, because you don't have Isaac, Dunba, or Shulk in the party.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, we don't have any good attackers here.
We do have Fiora, but
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
There we go. And now she does the full thing. Ow, my vitals. Fiora? Yeah.
Alright, up.
It doesn't. You have to
Yeah.
redo the puzzle if you do that. Ugh.
Really, no other way to advance the
Fascinating question. Thank God he doesn't ever lose move. Oops, too much. This up here. Then I'll make the head.
Alright, remember to heal up.
Yep.
Unset everything except the bulb.
Yep. All right, round 2. Here's, take us away.
Round 3.
The Shadow, the Keeper of Light. We have fired so many missiles at this man. Missiles will continue until morale improves.
Up.
Element
I
swap.
believe that means he's not going to cast Charon this turn.
That is a plus.
That's nice.
I do like Karen not being cast on my butt. Dude, the Spirit of Death is gonna embrace Melia much sooner. Alright,
Alright,
However,
so
he should
summon-
cast Charon next turn. That's the very first thing he does.
Yes, but we'll lull.
Yeah,
so Melia doesn't matter because she's
Oh, she's too slow.
Yeah, in fact, is Ivan going first?
No, I think he's slower than Fiora and
He's
Shaw.
slower than Charl and Fiora.
No.
Because
Yes,
like they
he's the
both went
third.
first, yeah.
That plus... Oh, actually, she should probably just attack. She's probably stronger than Pacific's Edge.
Yeah.
But because the ones in the back don't get access to these
Yes.
summons, we should just blast as many as possible.
Yup.
I don't think they overwrite Titleist.
Whoosh!
Whee! Oh,
God, I love damage.
Nice.
I think Titleist should still go. Ooh, maybe it doesn't. Oh.
Uh-oh!
Okay, okay.
Oh,
So I
okay.
guess it kind of has to be Flash then, right?
I have this turn. If we can live this turn, he will go off. I think everyone just defend then. Well, maybe
He's gonna
someone
cast
blast.
Karen as the very first thing that happens, but
Yeah.
you can try.
We'll make it work.
It's Karen, then bind, then break. So if you survive Karen, you're good. All you have to do is have one person survive it.
I think one person surviving is enough.
Yeah.
Why
If you,
not?
with defending, I think you're good. Yeah, with defending, you're good.
No, my synergy. No, my strength. All right, missile time.
Of course, this will not be enough. So
All right. So the next thing it's going to do will be attack, true collide, and then its special move.
okay, so we're just doing as much damage as we can before these guys die.
Probably fever.
Yeah, so I guess. Any more summons for us?
Whereas she should probably use the summon.
Yeah, she uses Ramesses and then attack.
Ramesses
with the-
does do percentage damage still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
it'll-
this should
it'll
actually be an
overperform.
okay hit.
Yeah. 419. Smoke weed responsibly.
30! Woo!
And then here's a special move, Fulminous Edge or Fulminous Age, which does comical damage.
Okay, so these guys are all slow. So this is going to be interesting. But now we just bomb Eclipse.
And let me see what its next moves are. It will not do anything impressive. It will attack, then do a nothing, then attack again.
All right.
Alright, let's hope we get enough Eclipses off. I don't know exactly how much damage we've done. I'm not be paying enough attention.
You've done a little bit. You've done around 10,000 damage, I want to say. So between these eclipses, I think you've actually got this.
These are gonna do less. Actually, still doing good damage. He did swap his element, but still.
Element swap
it's
doesn't do
okay.
anything. It's it is the dead thing on its on his list that's just there to look cool.
Okay.
Oh,
It's basically the only thing it does, generally speaking, is tell you he's going to use Karen soon, because that's all that. It's close to Karen down the list both times it shows up.
Right.
ooh.
All right, so you're just a little bit away though.
Okay,
I think we are gonna continue summoning Eclipse until morale
Yes.
improves.
I mean, the other thing we can do is instead of summoning one Eclipse, we summon one Cold Cube, who does heal us, but...
I think that the big thing is that if someone who was going to use Eclipse dies, then the next person who was going to use Eclipse just uses the genie.
So, important thing here, the first action he's going to do in the turn, where he will go quickly, is just condemn. It's not an attack.
Okay,
Okay.
Eclipse.
Then it's Karen. So if you kill him before the Karen comes out, you're good.
Yes, I can
Boreas, yeah.
keep selecting Eclipse as the thing.
Oh,
Well, he won't be attacking on that first turn.
yeah,
so.
let's just use all the summon.
Sure.
Well,
Ow.
unfortunately, oh, he's faster than everyone. Okay, cool. He's way faster than everyone.
Yes. Aw, man. We're so close. Damn, how
That
can
was
we,
quite
like...
close, yeah.
It's like, how can we do a little bit more damage out? I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I know.
Like, we know lull doesn't work, so we don't have to set that.
Right.
This should be... Alright. So...
There's another summon we could do here.
Well, I guess if we swap with the Earth, we'll have 3, we'll have Cybele instead of,
Ramses.
yeah.
No, we go with that.
That might be enough. I think we can probably flash through Sharon. The thing is, like, once the summons are done, we're not much damage.
Yes. All right, we're back. Take 2. Speed boys.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be.
Yeah, 'cause she's after.
Maybe you're more powerful.
Yeah. And
Any items you got? Oh, just any items.
I think so, yes. That's definitely more damage.
Yeah, Sybil doing more damage actually is quite useful.
Yeah.
You're dead. We might be.
The Tisiphone Edge did 300 there. The Ramesses did about... You're actually roughly equal on both of these runs.
Yeah.
I don't know if his turn is going to start with Fulminous Edge instead this time. If that's the case, he's going to kill someone, guaranteed.
Yes, him killing Fiora that time around was a bit more.
Yes.
Okay, that is how it works. All right.
Okay, yeah, this is not good.
Hold on.
Oh.
It's not guaranteed actually, because the thing is, Karen is now the last move that he's gonna do of the 3, and you
Right.
just saw
You
that
might
you
actually
can,
be
you
allowed
can
to
actually
do-
survive to the 3rd hit. So
You can
this
at
might
least play
actually
it
end up
out.
working out advantageously,
Okay.
because he's going to kill he's likely to kill someone with Condemn, and then but that's after an attack. I think he attacks. He's going to do attack condemn here, I think, is his thing, right? So,
Right.
and then the last move of the
3
3
eclipses.
he'll do is Karen.
Yes. I'm gonna say we should save state if there was gonna be something different here, but. Thank
Okay,
you, Alvis.
you got 2 more eclipses off. And now if this doesn't kill him, you're dead. But if it does kill him, you're good.
But
So it does do more damage.
yes,
with the
because
boost.
it is now boosted.
Oh!
There he goes! two are the only ones who get it.
Oh shit, dog. Alright, you...
We're fine. We're totally fine.
Even has revives anyone? We have Watchers of Life, let's use those.
I mean, we've got nothing else in the game to
No,
do
we're
at this
done.
point,
We're
so...
done. Might as well use them.
Everybody gets a drink.
Then we leave, and we use our new summons on, weaker enemies.
Yup. This is the best summon in the game, but also it's the least usable.
Even with the cheese strat, Dullahan's a shit.
Yup.
That is one of... The thing is that even if you do not do Summon Rush G-Strat there, your pretty much only alternative is to do constant defense. You know, Flash Granite or Flash Shade and so on and so forth. Because the idea behind that is you have someone use Flash on a turn. Then on the next turn they use Granite or Shade, whereas someone then sets Flash. And, like, you can work around that by having both of them out and being able to do, like, some additional damage by doing that kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, fighting him legit is just incredibly grindy.
And even then, because he does have a bit of instant death attached to him, there's the chances of that going wrong. So you have to then also adapt to that.
Yeah, thank God that Alvis survived that, down.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what got it.
Like, if it wasn't for that, we actually wouldn't have made it
If
there.
we'd been a bit luckier and he'd attacked someone with more health, that would have also been fine.
Yup.
Yeah. But thankfully, the fact that you died in 2 attacks on with the 2 characters left was actually a good thing.
Yes.
Alright, let's wander around the world map until we have our genie back.
Yes, we do need to actually reset everyone because our genie are very tired.
I fought Dullahan legit before. It does take a long time.
It's,
his numbers are just so comically high.
Yes.
Is the main thing. 4 Mana Sage / Full Mana Sage. That's what it's a mistranslation of. They actually find out and fix this in Dark Dawn because he's also in there. Does so much damage that you are almost guaranteed to die to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not fully guaranteed. If he uses it on like one of the if he uses it specifically on Rhine or Alvis, because he's not likely to kill them.
Right.
He is likely to kill Dunba and Shulk because they're weak to Jupiter, and that does Jupiter damage.
Right.
Unless you have your, them set up in a very specific way. Everyone else doesn't have enough health and defense to survive it.
To even have a chance. Okay, so,
So Iris is...
9
4
Mars.
Mercury and 9 Mars.
Yes. And if you want to see Coltacue as well, he is 3 Mercury, 3...
Alright.
You
we'll do
actually
Iris
have
this way.
everything in here, but you need to get one of them to set.
Yes.
You need that gel to set as well.
Ah, yes. One more.
Let's go ahead and summon one of them.
Yep. Iris time.
Hey, Iris!
4 and 9.
Oh, go.
This is the strongest summon in the game by far, but if you can get it, then there's nothing to use it on.
There's literally
so.
nothing to fight with it, yes.
There's not a New Game Plus where you get to keep it. I guess you can blast the Doom Dragon with it.
Yep.
Yeah, and like it'll work if you don't get Gin Stormed.
Yeah.
Thanks!
Let's destroy the sun.
Fuck it. We don't need it.
We might need it.
So it does comically high Mars damage, and also heals everyone to full, including everyone in the back row,
And
will revive everyone.
Wow.
Yeah, so if you get it off on like a full wipe situation, you're actually fine.
Wow.
Yup.
All right.
It's so dumb. And there is nothing
Funnily enough,
to do
it
with
would be really good against Dullahan.
Yeah?
Yup.
Alright, let me see our last summon we have not seen yet. Look at you. I know I can say it correctly, but I can't.
It uses
Galactic
Aqua Ring.
Hi.
Also a lady.
There she is. Oh, she's waking up
Almost
from her
the
nap.
exact-
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, big heal has regen attached to it for the next 5 turns. Actually pretty good, like in specific situations. It would be really good against, like, it actually would have been good against the Doom Dragon, specifically.
Yes.
Yes, that would be a big one, because then you wouldn't be stuck with Wish. Alright guys,
Yeah.
well, see you later.
Alright, well that's it. That's the
Golden
last
Sun
stage.
too.
That's all the super bosses.
I guaranteed that you could get this all done in one session, and I was right.
Yep.
You're correct.
Pretty
I
much
mean,
bang on the time.
Dullahan took the most time. I kind of thought like Star Magician might.
We got a really good roll on Star Magician
You got an
there.
extremely lucky Star Magician for what it's worth.
Yes.
The you know, the anger spheres, the anger balls not exploding, the fact that it actually did summon up 4 Thunder ones
It
very
summoned
quickly. and
2
wasn't-
Thunders in a row there.
It summoned nothing for ages. So just one Thunder
Yup.
Sphere, which
Yeah,
was ridiculous.
that's also lucky.
Never,
that was
never
rolling-
got healed, like, after we started doing life damage. Like,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was probably the luckiest Star Magician fight I've ever seen.
Like that was really the only thing I was like, you know, might push us to like 1.5 sessions would be if the Star Magician kicked our ass.
Mm-hmm.
I was not sure about, but then we killed it really easily. And then Dullahan killed us a bunch in return.
Exactly.
I feel like that was appropriate. We're probably gonna do a Patreon poll for our next Tuesday game, so we'll try to have that up.
A really quick one, I guess.
Well, no, we might do something like random on Tuesday.
True.
And have it for next.
For the one stream we're gonna do before we leave.
Yeah.
Start up a game and then
Yeah, we should
leave for a
mention
month.
we're gonna be gone for most of April. I'm gonna see my family for the first time in 2.5 years. So we'll be away for 3 weeks in April. We're gonna do a marathon stream before we go. 2nd of April, we're going to play some Super Mario 64. 2 players, 1 controller. One of us will be controlling movement. The other will have all the face buttons.
It'll go good.
That'll go great. We did a trial run where we did the first star and it went.
So look forward to that next Saturday.
Probably on Saturday. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow for more Majora's Mask. And
Hey, Doc, if you want to pump your stuff a little bit, I'm sure most people know you, but...
Oh yeah, I'm all set, honestly. You can go to twitch.tv/mdct if you want. Go to sword.zone. Both of those lead to the same place.
Yeah, you recently got the underscores surgically removed from your Twitch handle, right?
I won my 5-year-long custody battle over my username.
Congratulations. It's much easier to type your name now.
alright. Bye everyone!
Bye, and thanks for coming.